Alessio, I'm Chief Analyst of BG Trading in Australia, also Bachelor in Business and Finance, and I've been trading and investing in different markets for over 15 years. But interesting enough, I don't like investing in the stock market. And the reason is very simple. Stock markets are highly manipulated. I don't want my money be sitting in the long term into an asset that is highly manipulated. I do, on the other hand, invest in real estate. I develop properties, I buy property, and I hold as much as I can. And then what I do, once those properties are paid off, I will be financial free. However, because I like using debt as money, I keep buying more properties over and over, increasing the debt. And one day, if I really feel like retiring, I just start cutting, sell maybe half of the property, will pay off the other half, and I'll be multi-millionaire, which is exactly what everyone's looking at. Now, what this whole thing has to do with stocks? We make a lot of money on stocks. So we don't like investing in stocks, but we like trading in stocks. We trade stocks for 20 to 40% profit using our proprietary strategy, which we call BGS20 strategy, buy, growth, sell strategy for share traders that allow us to lock in profits of 20 to 40% within a very narrow short term, 1 to 3 months. Having said that, we also trade those very same stocks in a very tight stop losses of a 3 to 12% stop loss level, which means not all the trades going to go up. And if some of the trades goes down, goes south for any reason, then obviously that falls on our stop loss and we cut our loss quite quickly. But if it goes up, then obviously our trade will be stretched far longer than if we have to cut the losses. So then making 20 to 40% return in every single trade that goes on the right direction. But the big question you might be asking is, how do we select stocks? How we trade the stocks with greater chance of achieving 20 to 40% than picking any random stock? So we use what we call multi-dimensional approach. So we not only look into the technical aspect, the technical analysis to find what are the stocks that are trading at technically discounted price, but also we look what are those stocks that are offering significant value from the fundamental perspective as well. And the first element that we use is obviously technical analysis. So we have a set of indicators that we use at BGS20 strategy that allow us to detect whether the stocks is trading at technically discounted price. Technically discounted price offer strong value at that level. The market has oversold that particular stock. And then we use all those elements to detect whether the stock is in buying area. And then we take a look at the fundamentals. What does the company outlook looks like and the current fundamental, the financial position of that particular company, which we will be looking at trading the stock. And most of the time, most of our trades are based on companies that are turning its fundamentals from a potential huge losses into minor losses or even becoming profitable with outlook for further growth. And that's when we take a position. But there's one more element that it's missing on this one, which is macroeconomic. Sometimes if you buy stocks within a sector that is not favorable according to the macroeconomic outlook, then you are more likely to not succeed on that particular trade. So what we do, we take a look on what the macroeconomic outlook looks like within 3, 6, 12 months, and then we take a position into a sector that could potentially benefit from a favorable outlook. But depending on which stage of the financial cycle we are, then we take position according to the stocks that could benefit not from what it is now, but what's going to be look like in 3, 6, and 12 months. We call that multi-dimensional trading approach, which is a key element of BGS20 strategy, and that's how we have been very successful together with our VIP members doing tradings of 20 to 40% tradings, like I'm going to show you later on here, of 20 to 40% profit within 1 to 3 months time. Sometimes we're even taking longer trading approach than 40%, so we lock in profits of 75% as we've done recently with Appen. We lock in profit of 80% we've done recently with Zip, 50% we've done recently with Drone Shield, and among many other stocks that we take greater trading approach than we normally would be doing with BGS20 if we see there is a possibility for further profit. So this is one of the examples, APX, Appen, which is a stock that has been very profitable. We actually locked in recently a trade of 75% when we took advantage of this rally based on a positive outlook. The company itself, as Appen has released its half-year report with improved net loss per quarters, which is exactly what we want to see if we're going to take a position into a stock. Obviously, Appen is still a high risk stock, but once we saw that there was a rally of 40% in that particular day, and then that's when we took our position together with our VIP members. Then if you sign up with BG Trading, you become part of our WhatsApp group, which I will be sharing with you all my moves on the stock market. So if you see, like on 17th of July, we have this post there. I did updates based on our last entry. There, my target number one would be 90 cents, and eventually later on, I upgrade this target to $1.10. So our VP members could have a this. If you look at 7th of August, I have upgraded the target for $1.10. So they could have taken a profit, which we did, and we locked a 75% profit in Appen right here, as you can see. And the good thing with us is that we're actively trading. So this is a real trading with real results. Showing that we locked $26,000 profit in that. Then obviously Appen went all the way up to $1.56, but we already made really good money. So with trades, we rather lock in than be subjected to potentially lose our profit. So consistent profit lock in. So another stock that we did really well as well was a Drone Shield. Drone Shield is the ASX code, this DRO. This is again stock that we traded right here, where when the Drone Shield has started falling, so we saw these first signs of reversal in a bullish intersection level 1 here, and then we decided to take a position. Then we sold about 35% profit when it reached $1.50. It was $1.4950 our target. Drone Shield reached that target, and then we sold the stock also on our Facebook group here. This is our most recent trade, 42% profit in fact. And yeah, and again, like our VP members have received our notification about Drone Shield, which is going to change here, DRO. So constant updates about our position. So we are closing our position at 149.50, a 48% profit, and then they can choose at their own discretion to close the position or not. We don't tell you should close the position. We don't personal advice on your finances, but what we do, we share with you exactly what we are going to be doing, and we even post constant updates about. So look at this one, this post on 2nd of September. Drone Shield approach 149 with on 13th of August. Still opportunity to buy a Drone Shield. There was trading around $1, $1.10. So our entry around $1.07. And then obviously when we post an entry for our VP members, when we post that we are entering into a particular stock, then we post exactly the reasons why we are buying, the actual risk assessment, what are the risks of buying that particular stock, and also our target, our stop losses as well, the weight of that particular position into our portfolio, and some of the stocks we even provide a full comprehensive analysis if you are a VIP member, for instance, and then you want to have a full comprehensive understanding of what the stock is all about, what does actually the company does in terms of fundamentals, understanding whether the company generates revenue, whether the revenue is improving, profitability, and so on. So we offer that all in our VP membership program. We're not just buying stocks because we think they are good. No, we are buying because we have a solid understanding of what exactly the company has been doing. And then obviously we also had a ZIP, which is another stock that we have been trading several times. And by the time we bought the stock, we posted on our VP membership program that we are buying. There was an opportunity to add up around 38 cents with a BGS 20 target of 50 cents. But obviously, as we go, we keep updating our VIP members of whether we're going to extend our holding or not. The result was here, very clear from our BG Trading account. So we sold the stock at 107 at 80% profit, $71,000 profit, one of our best trades of the year. So that's how we operate with our VP members. So hope that was clear. Then obviously if you have any question, please direct message the team and someone will be in touch to help you understanding all what I have just explained. Obviously, remember, profit is only profit when it is locked in. So you could lose your profit, so we need to lock in. That's why it's so important as when we are buying the stock at the right price, we are locking the profit at the right price. So we always have to set up targets within a range, a feasible, achievable range. We don't want to be setting up targets above what we call hypothetical resistance level, because we know resistance level will attract a lot of sellers in this particular line. So what we want to do is we want to set up the targets just under that particular level, so it reaches the target, sells it, and then we have a bunch of sellers coming up after that. We don't want that to happen before we able to sell the stock at that resistance level. Anyway, this is just some of the things that we teach our students in our VIP membership program and online trading courses. So if you are interested to be part of this, learn the BGS 20 strategy, learn how we trade 20 to 40% profit in the stocks with a very tight stop loss of 3 to 12% stop losses into our multi-dimensional trading approach. And then we can even talk about how to invest this money, how we invest this money. We can't actually tell you how to invest, but how we invest this money into real estate. Take a look on our VIP membership program and start taking your trades to the next level. That's BG Trading. Thank you for watching.